Good day, everybody. Good day, good day. I am your girl, Divine BK. Welcome in. If you are new here, welcome. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. If you are not new here, welcome back. Welcome back, lovey. I am a spiritual advisor. I like to refer to myself as a spiritual leader. My content helps you sharpen your intuition, expand your consciousness, and reclaim your power in a grounded and relatable way. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to be here with me. Congratulations. So, today we're going to get into a collective message. Be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And, y'all, are we still going to do a, well, it don't matter because I don't know when y'all are going to see this, but so I'll make that announcement later. So I'll just go into the other announcements. I want to say thank you to everyone who sent in for the group money candles as well as the group road openers, and thank you all for supporting my business. I appreciate you. Thank you for helping me help you. But I did get those candles started, okay? So for everyone who sent in for the group road opener and the group money candle, the lineup has officially closed, and I did get those started for you all. And I will advise you all of when the candle finishes up, okay? So happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I love Sundays, honestly. And just a fun fact. So most people think that Sunday is like the end of the week and all that type of stuff. And technically it is. But did you know we're not supposed to start our work days or like our work days until Tuesday? Like literally Saturday, well, the weekend starts on Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is technically the weekend, right? Like astrologically speaking, not Western, but astrologically speaking, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday are technically the weekends. We're supposed to take Mondays to recover. It's a moon day. It's a shadow day. So if you ever feel like you're not ready to get up and go on a Monday, spiritually speaking, that is why, because Mondays are not aligned with execution. Tuesdays are aligned with execution. I was not expecting people to be here. Welcome in, you guys. It's so early. And we'll be back a little later too. So if you don't miss all of, or if you miss this, or you don't catch all of it, we'll be back on a little later. So yeah. Anyway, I wanted to give that little fun fact, okay? I wanted to give that fun fact. So that's cool. Let me see how, because I don't know. There we go. Cool. So today we're going to get into a tarot reading. So be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? Leave the rest behind. I usually wait until about 5 minutes. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait. We're gonna wait for like another minute, and then we'll get into the reading. I'm actually gonna start with some tarot. So that's what we'll start with today, is the tarot cards. And if you're watching this on a replay, you can fast forward till about 5 minutes, and that's when you'll catch the beginning of the reading. That's when you'll catch the beginning of the reading. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Also, at this time, I am only offering the $10 readings. I will offer the longer readings later on today, but right now I'm just going to do the $10 readings while I'm still allowing myself to wake up and, things like that, get my energy right and get it proper before I just start giving it out. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to do, period. All right, Holy Spirit, I pray that you blind, return any negative energy and you bring decent masters, the archangels, of highest and our greatest good. Nice messages for the collective. What does the collective need to hear, know, and or understand at this time? So we'll take this card since it was just a... So the Eight of Swords is out. So you may not have been seeing something clearly. Yeah, you something clearly with this Eight of Swords. And instead of compromising yourself, you decided to go in another direction. I'm hearing like new. So you're about to receive, or yeah, about to say you're about to receive like all new everything. Like, I don't know, maybe new clothes, new car, new shoes, new house, new life. Houston, Texas could also be significant, because I was just on TikTok and I seen that Megan Thee Stallion post, because Megan is from Houston, and it was like bye-bye old life, or bye-bye toxic life, or something like that, or like rough life. I don't know. So you could be saying bye to like a rough chapter in your life, or you could be saying bye to like just old things that no longer serve you, or just saying bye to just a rough season that you were in. And if you guys are new, do not forget to hit that like button, and thank you for subscribing. Okay, Six of Cups. Didn't I just say you're about to receive something like a whole new life? But this isn't just something. This is literally a whole new life. Aladdin could also be significant, because I'm hearing a whole new world. And you wanted to take somebody with you, but they just simply don't want to go. Like somebody doesn't want... I don't know. I'm hearing somebody doesn't want to move out of their state. So somebody could like where they live, or move out of their city. Somebody could like their city, their state, take it where it resonates. And I heard, that's fine, but me, oh, I'm finna turn up. But me, I'm finna turn up. That's funny. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like a fire sign could be significant, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or Capricorn. A Scorpio could also be significant, an Aquarius. Another Capricorn. It's a lot of Capricorn energy out here today. A lot of Capricorn energy out here today. The Fool card, and then the Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody's also going to look foolish for mistreating you. Or somebody already feels foolish for mistreating you. There could have been an energy of somebody creating toxicity and, like, I won't call it, I'm hearing the word positive. So maybe you're like around positive people, but I really heard a positive relationship. So this could be platonic, romantic relationship, doesn't matter, take it where it resonates. But there's someone in an energy, or was an energy of creating toxicity in a positive relationship or a positive energy. It's like things, I'm not seeing things being perfect, but I don't know. Okay, so this is how Spirit wanted me to explain it. Let's just say your partner buys you flowers every day, right? Your partner buys you flowers every day, but then you complain about them buying flowers every day. It's like, well, why would I continue to be with somebody who complains about the shit that they do every day? Like, I can just be by myself if you just gonna complain. Like, I'll just figure it out. You know what I mean? Thank you for subscribing. And or somebody could have been creating a problem when there wasn't one. Like somebody could have always been accusing you of cheating and you never even looked in another man's direction or another woman's direction. Take it where it resonates. That's significant as well. And you know how draining that is for somebody to constantly accuse you of cheating and you don't even fucking cheat? Like, it just don't make sense. That always bothered me. Let's see if I can put like this. Yeah. Because I like for y'all to see the cards, especially the way that they be like jumping out. So this is I wanted to say King of Cups. Somebody could be very emotional or in their emotions or something like that. Heavily drinking. The Seven of Pentacles. Somebody really needs to be working though. Like somebody needs to be working on something new. Somebody needs to be working on something new, not reverting back to their old ways or going back to their old ways. Because if you go back to your old ways, it's going to render the same results. Yeah, I also just heard new keys opens up new doors. Okay. So something about a set of keys could be significant. Yeah, something about a set of keys could be significant. Seven of Pentacles. I don't know. This is also Seven of Pentacles and an Eight of Pentacles. I'm seeing somebody like popping up on you and like you're always doing the same thing. Like, I don't know, maybe you doing pottery or maybe you pulling tarot like me or maybe you sleeping or it's like every time somebody shows up at certain times of the day, it's like this is the routine. This is what this person does. Like, I don't know, that's significant. And you're always working. You're either working at work or you're working on yourself. But I don't know, somebody's schedule doesn't really change or somebody's routine is very consistent. Yeah, somebody's very stable with their routine. Or very efficient. I'll say efficient with your routine. Yeah. Confirmation with the Death card. Somebody could also believe, like this is somebody's belief. Doesn't mean, it doesn't make it true, but this is somebody's belief. Somebody believes that the things that you're working on never produce results or never change or something of that nature. It's like, why do you do this and it doesn't work? So somebody could also miss you. That's significant. A confirmation after I said that, because this Two of Cups fell out over this Eight of Swords. Yeah. You know what else I'm picking up on with this Eight of Swords? Because this Two of Cups fell on top of that. Somebody could be hiding from themselves. Whether you're the masculine or whether you're the feminine energy, there is this energy of somebody hiding from themselves or not fully like trusting their emotions, I guess. or honoring their emotions. So there's an energy of either not trusting your emotions or honoring your emotions. It's kind of like loving somebody, but it's like, nah, like I'm not going to say I love this person, or I'm not going to da 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 da, or it's something like that. Like somebody's hiding from themselves. Like, you know how when you lie to yourself, it's so easy to lie to other people. That's really what this is. And like, you really like that girl, you really love that girl. Somebody like, nah. Or you really like that man, you really love that man, and you like, nah. Like, and that's because you hide from yourself, whoever this energy is. Like, I don't know. Like, I have no issue expressing I'm gonna make it about me for a second. I literally have no issue with expressing how I feel about something or a situation or somebody. If I care for you, I'm gonna express that. If I don't, I'm gonna also tell you fuck you. You feel me? But whoever this person is has a really, really hard time trusting themselves, believing themselves, like honoring their emotions. So they suppress it. Somebody drink a lot. Like, I'm trying to tell you, when somebody don't know how to process their emotions or don't feel like feeling them, they drink. And when they drink, they bring out certain demons, and the demons just keep bringing them back to the same cycles, like same karmic cycles and shit. Like, it's just like grief every time somebody passes away or some shit in your family. Let's say it like that. Like, even though that might not be true, but every time somebody passes away, somebody just go back to drinking. Or every time somebody experiences a breakup, they just go back to drinking instead of actually, like, you know, that hurt me, or I actually cared for this person, or I missed this person, or you know what I mean, or my, I don't know, somebody cousin can be significant, but I wanted to say brother, aunt, sister, mom, it don't matter, dad, shit. May all of those people rest in peace, straight up. And thank you guys for liking the live. Thank you to all of my new subscribers, period. Okay, let's keep going. And also, if you did not catch the full reading, I will be back today at 9 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. I'll also be offering my longer readings at that time, but as I'm waking up, I will only be offering the $10 readings at this time, okay? And we do get into personals after the collective message. I did add the Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo linked below. Also, for everyone who was on the money candle, as well as the road opener, I did get those started for you guys. So you're welcome. And I'll let you guys know when the next candle lineup opens, but it won't open up for another 2 weeks. Okay, with 2 of Wands. Crazy because like my phone kind of almost like went out. So somebody's like looking at you, or maybe there was somebody who was like looking out for you in some sort of way. Somebody also had a realization. I want to say it's a positive realization. And maybe you were looking out for somebody, and like, just because you look out for somebody doesn't mean that you have to control them, right? Yeah, it doesn't mean that you have to control them. Yeah, that's why somebody relationships never worked out, and they never seen that until now, or recognized that until now. It's kind of like a mom. Like, you know how she was like, you live in my house. If you in my house, you got to follow my rules or some shit like that. Or you on my phone plan, so you can only call me or some shit like that. Like, well, what if I need to call the fucking doctors? What if I need to call my motherfucking aunt? Some shit like that. No, I pay a bill. You can only talk to me. Like, okay, fucking Corella DeVille. Like, okay, mommy dearest. The fuck? But yeah, that's why somebody relationships never worked out. Somebody could also, or never works out. I'm not gonna say yeah, works out, because this is the energy that somebody's still in. Or this is a pattern that somebody's recognizing. You know, this shit has been on like 2 days now with these readings. It's like a back and forth energy. Like, I want to do it, then I don't want to do it. I'm changing, then I'm not changing. I'm learning, then I'm not learning. I don't know what this wishy-washy back and forth ass energy is, but it's like somebody really need to do some shadow work. Like, no bullshit. Like, this, all this jeopardizing shit really is like, nah. And it's crazy. Yeah, somebody be jeopardizing shit for real, for real. And then try to place the blame on other people. Like, somebody, I wanted to say wife, but somebody mom turned into a crackhead or something like that. And that still affects somebody like severely. But it's like, when this woman was really trying her fucking hardest, you had her around all these drugs, you pushed her into these arenas, like, you did all those things, you talked down on her, so of course she's going to turn to the same shit you was already fucking accusing her of. And then when she actually becomes that, you get upset about it. I always speak about projections. I don't know who I'm reading right now, but somebody has to realize how powerful they are, because you can speak good things into existence, but you can also speak bad things into existence. And somebody has been doing nothing but using their power to speak bad things into their life. But as soon as you actually start to use your tongue for something powerful, that's when shit works out for you. But you have to realize that it not only works for you, but the people around you as well. You have to be mindful that you're casting spells on yourself and other people. So when you speak, when the tip of your tongue actually utter out a voice, a word, a muscle, whatever the case may be, you're casting illusions on people. It's not just your energy. I don't understand why people don't understand that we are that powerful. Like, if I was a reader and I was a projective reader and I was like, y'all all gonna be dead, y'all all gonna be dead, y'all all gonna be dead, that's actually me speaking that into y'all orbit. That's actually me speaking that over your life. God forbid. I rebuke that in the name of the Lord, in the name of Yahweh, in the name of Jesus, in the name of whoever the creator of their belief choice are on this live. You understand what I'm saying? But the same way I can speak death over y'all is the same way that I can speak life over y'all. And it's that powerful. Like, I'm that powerful. Like, I can say, I hope you get in a fucking car accident, and then you actually get in a car accident. I can actually say, I want you to fucking die, and then you actually die. Or that's what somebody wanted for you. Somebody thought that they were that powerful, and they're not. Confirmation. Something about a knock on a door could also be significant. And not that I would ever do that. Confirmation, my wedding. Me, I do. Period. Somebody gonna be getting married. But somebody also tried to like stop or block a marriage or some shit like that. But it ain't work. And it's not fucking happening. Somebody's actually gonna die. Like, legit. Yeah, like legit. And the crazy thing is, this is a death and a rebirth. This is not like a, oh, I'm gonna put you in a casket type of fucking death. This is like being mentally like enslaved. Yeah, for the rest of your fucking life. Like, somebody has been thinking, somebody's already going through a death for real, for real. Like, a bitch is still thinking about some shit that happened to her motherfucking 6 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. And it replays in their head every day, every day, every day, every day. Do you know how exhausting that is for other people to just be out living their life and this person is just thinking about, oh, this bitch da 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 da, oh da 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 da, oh da 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 da. Like, you're mentally enslaved, like you're mentally dying, like you're already fucking dead for real, for real. You don't actually have to be put in a casket to be dead. Your life is already nothing. You're already nothing. And you waking up wondering what shit's gonna happen. It's already happening for you. And that's the point. Nothing is happening for you. Which is crazy. And this is not for everybody. This must be for somebody specific on here. Because the energy just switched like crazy. But let's keep going. Yeah, it's like somebody else moving on. Looking good, smelling good, feeling better. Shit. And then somebody else is just sitting there like, well, she did this to me 30 years ago. Like, get over it. Shut up. So yeah, somebody already did on the inside. And it's not going to get no better for them. Like, completely dead on the inside. 3 of Swords in a reverse. Yeah. And I don't know, so whatever this situation is, it could have been between two people or whatever the case may be. And it's like you moved on because you no longer harbor that. Somebody else harbors it. That's why they haven't been able to move on. Like, I'm talking about somebody think about that shit bad, like every single motherfucking day of their motherfucking life. Like, it's crazy. Somebody's dad could also be significant. Somebody could have recently seen their father. Somebody's father is back on drugs. So somebody's dad could have been dealing with like a substance abuse issue. That's significant. Somebody's father is back on drugs, like heavy. Or maybe somebody never stopped. I don't know. That's significant. But nah, I'm hearing somebody stopped drugs for a period of time that is now back on drugs. Missing you is that I've been thinking of. Missing you is. This is wow thing. You make my heart sing. Boom, 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 boom. Wow thing. Boom, 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 boom. You make my heart sing. I don't know. So maybe you you make somebody's heart flutter that doesn't really like have a heart. This could be somebody who closed their emotions off. I don't know. You know how you just done been through so much and then it's just like, nah, I ain't doing none of this no more. But you hold a special place in somebody's heart. That's significant. Or you make somebody feel like special or a certain type of way. It's kind of like getting butterflies for real, for real. To where this person is like always usually closed off or cold-hearted. Wow, thing. You make my heart sing. Y'all are quiet this morning too. I mean, it is only 6 something, so yeah. Stay quiet. I don't really feel like interacting too much for real. I might get overstimulated. I might get overstimulated. Don't say nothing to me. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Hi, Amber. I'm cracking up. Why is the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse and a Judgment? Oh, okay. Hello. This is interesting. There's like I'm gonna pull an angel card to confirm this. Count your blessings. Somebody feels entitled for something that you, let's just say you worked, right? Like, you worked all your life and now you live in a mansion. And now your family think that they about to just come and move into your mansion. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse and a Judgment. Like somebody's judgment is off. Like somebody really feels like you owe them something. And you don't owe them shit. A sister could be significant. Sir, yeah, a sister could be significant. An aunt, an uncle. Somebody's first cousin, something. And these are people who were like speaking ill will on your name, but now they're trying to benefit from your blessings. Yeah, connect with music. And I've been like channeling music and stuff like that all day, but it's in a reverse. These people might also try to bring up like old things like, oh, remember we did this together and remember we did that together, and um confirmation. I wish y'all could have seen how this fell out, but the lovers, I would say, well, not, let me not get my opinion, child. I'm gonna pull these cards and see what's in them. I heard I forfeit this challenge. So somebody forfeited something. I'm hearing I forfeit this challenge of trying to bring destruction to your doorstep. So somebody was trying to bring destruction to your doorstep. You could have been you could be a high priestess, or maybe you could have been a priestess in your past life, or something about your past life is significant. That's significant. That's very significant. The Hangman. Collective, you can also be in your head about something. Something could have happened like 1 to 2 times in your world, and now you're trying to like change it. Like it's like, nah, God, I really want to grow. I really gotta change. I really gotta show up and be different. And even if that means I gotta like something about pride, somebody could be very prideful, like the man of the pack or the woman of the leader group or something like that. But it's like, nah, sometimes you have to humble yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why I thought about this, but the episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians when Bruce had took Kylie and Kendall down to Skid Row, and it's like, yeah, you live in Calabasas, but you know, not everybody lives like this. This could easily be your life, or this could easily, you know, like a flip of a switch. If you weren't as blessed, this could be something that's happening to you or for you or around you or whatever. And it was a very humbling experience. And it's just like God has kept you kept for a reason, but don't think for a second that those things can't be stripped or taken away from you. Like, never going with that idea like that. It's just always going to be yours. Straight up. 3 of Pentacles in a reverse and an Empress. I'm cracking up. Why the fuck is she up this early? Oh, period. And she sent me that. Thank you. Yes. Good day, girly. And thank you for sending me that. Literally, I was gonna do that this rising, so I appreciate it. All right, cool. Let's keep going. Yay. Okay, cool. Somebody's also replaying something over and over and over in their head because they finally realize, like somebody finally realized that they are the problem. Like that they are the problem. And it's crazy because they didn't mean to be the problem. Like, this is somebody who intentionally did not know how much damage they actually have done. Or destruction. Something about damage or destruction. like damages. Oh, my heart kind of feel a little heavy now. Like I feel like I want to cry for real. So if you feel like you need to cry, cry. Like real shit. The other day I cried for 2 motherfucking hours, bitch. I was like, I don't even know why the fuck I'm crying this hard, but some shit just has to come out of your soul, bro. Like, for real, 2 hours confirmation. Same story. Okay, bet. Yeah, 2 hours. Like to the point where my eyes was so puffy the whole next day. Like the whole next day. Real shit. You know how it usually go away? The whole next day my eyes were still heavy. So somebody needs a cry like that. Um, because this is somebody who's just been going through like life. Like you ever been through so much that sometimes you don't even look back on the things that you've been through in that moment, just that one moment that you actually think about all the shit that happened to you, it just bring you somehow to your knees. So somebody can either pray or repent or thank God for something. um Shit, I know I have on several occasions, but something like that is significant, like to where somebody is just feeling the emotions that they've been suppressing for years, like years upon years upon years. Straight up, maybe somebody need to go to church or something about church could be significant. Somebody may be going to church today. Yeah, like the Lord is calling somebody home. Like for real. So the Lord is really calling somebody home. Like where, yeah, 7 of Wands in a reverse. It's like no more struggling, no more pain. This could also be a female as well. It could be a female or it could be a masculine. Take it where it resonates. Or it can be a female in masculine energy or a masculine in feminine energy. And yes, you can be a masculine and feminine energy. It does not make you a homosexual. It does not. That is not what that means. I just felt like I needed to clarify that for somebody. Okay, awesome. I am going to get right to it. And good day, girly. I'm actually on live. Um, Hold on. Yes, good day, girly. Um, but thank you so much for that information. Grand Rising. Okay, cool. Yeah. Ooh, why did that fall out like that? That shit kind of just went tumbling. 5 of Swords. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. So something could happen while you're driving today. Like you might have an epiphany. Um, yeah, you might have like an epiphany for real, for real. Like I'm really seeing like a confirmation, like a vision. Or like you know how when you're driving you just be daydreaming or you be thinking about something. Like that's significant. That's real significant. Grand Rising. Give me 1 second. My bad, y'all. Was taking care of some business. Let's get back to the reading. But yeah, the Lord is definitely calling somebody home today. The Lord is definitely calling somebody home today. Missing you is all that I've been thinking of. Missing you is gone. Let's keep going. Somebody could be the age 42. Something about the age 42 is significant. Yeah, 10 of Cups and a reverse. I don't know why I'm picking up on this energy, but somebody is like heavily thinking about their past for real. Like 10 of Cups and a reverse, like heavily thinking about their past. This has something to do with family or the lack thereof. Like, and what I mean by the lack thereof, like the lack of foundation. Maybe you didn't have a mom and a dad in the home, or maybe you didn't have a mom and dad in a home, or maybe you had I don't know, like just a dad or just a mom, or maybe both of your parents were toxic or one parent was toxic. Something about the foundation was very shaky, which in turn it like trickled down a series of events. That's really what it's given. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, period. It's like a trickle down of a series of events. Hey, girlie. You see, we had another Amber in the building today. Four of Pentacles, yeah. And this is like past. Like maybe you had to hold yourself back. You didn't have as much, or they couldn't provide as much. Somebody didn't have food in the home. Somebody home wasn't stable. Like their home life was just not stable. So it's like you was already building or creating off of a shaky foundation. And I was cracking up. And it was so funny because I was like, you guys are so quiet. It was like a few people in here. And then she was like, hi. And I was cracking up. I was like, not another Amber. That's so funny. The name Ariel could also be significant. Ariel, somebody could call you by your, something about your middle name. So somebody could call you by your middle name or something like that. Like, it's a lot of people who really fool with you. Like they really fool with you the long way. Like, for real. It's like, I'm, I'm happy all that stuff is happening. Like, that's what somebody is saying to themselves. Where somebody's happy something is happening. Yeah, because whoever these people are, they deserve it. Confirmation with this Queen of Wands. Or I'm hearing these people casted so many illusions with this Queen of Wands. This could be a very toxic fire sign feminine. Aries woman is significant. Leo. It's like with a whole bunch of secrets, and now the secrets is coming out. Something about some family secrets is significant. Like, let me put it in perspective like this. Like, let's just say one of your cousins was like a child molester or something like that. And everybody in the family swept it under the rug for years, for years, for years. And then one cousin finally came out and was like, nah, this person been touching me my whole life, da 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 da, whatever, whatever. Like, stood up to everybody in the motherfucking family, like, fuck all y'all, you feel me? Some shit like that. And it's people in the family like, you know what? Yeah, like maybe they didn't have the courage, or maybe they didn't have the resources, or maybe they didn't even want to be that person to stand out or to do this. But these people are applauding the person who's actually done this, the person who stood up to themselves, the person who stood up to the family, the person who wasn't going for the bullshit. It's like people are really clapping for you behind the scenes, for real, for real. Like, they clapping for you, they praying for you. And it's crazy because it's like some people, it's like the people that are closest to you, or that were closest to you, like let's just say your immediate family. It's like those are the people that are praying on your downfall, like waiting to see you fail, while like your distant cousins is like, oh my God, you see my cousin doing this, you see my cousin doing that. It's like they're applauding you. Straight up. Ooh, confirmation. The Two of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. And then it's crazy because I'm seeing like, I don't know why family is so significant, but I'm seeing, I don't know, two of swords in the reverse. I'm seeing somebody trying to discredit the things that you've worked on or the things that you do. And then people are looking at them weird. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, for real. It's like people trying to discredit the things that you do or the things that you've done or the things that you've created. Word. The World in a reverse. There's also people who are confused. There's this energy of people being confused, like emotionally. A man is significant. And then I just heard at this point in my life. The Tower with the 8. And I just seen another 8. So something about 8 o'clock could be significant. Oh, something that you ate, like not the number 8, but like ate, like ATE, like food. Oh, I thought this was like a time. So something that you ate is significant. I don't know why that's significant, but something that you ate is significant with the Justice. Ice. Somebody could eat ice. Something about eating ice. The Magician is out here. I don't know. I feel like this is a deeper message than what Spirit is giving me, because I don't understand this. The 8 and ice. You eat ice? That's interesting. Maybe that's what that is. 8 ice. Because I'm like, why is somebody out here eating ice at 8 in the morning? Yo, I'm screaming. Why are you eating ice at 8 in the morning? Child. I don't know why I keep picking up on this, like, back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Ooh. So somebody could be having very nostalgic memories. Very nostalgic. I'm so mad. I really wanted to watch that reading yesterday that I did, but it still didn't upload, and I'm pissed about it. I'm so irritated by it because I really, really want to watch it. I ain't gonna lie to you. They like, which one do you want? I want both of them. So somebody gonna be asking you what you want. You gonna be like, shit, I'll take 2, please. I'll take 2, please. Watch the tram car, please. Watch the tram car, please. No bills. It was the life being a kid. Word. And it's crazy because I definitely love being a kid. And even though I didn't have to pay like bills, I still felt like I had a lot of responsibilities, like way more responsibilities than a kid should have actually had. And I won't say like a kid, but I'll say maybe like my adolescence, like teenage type years, like real rap. And I sit back and I think about that stuff sometimes. And I'm just like, yo, she really tried to like rob me of my childhood, like of my greatest years, like the pivotal years that was supposed to build me up for success way before this age that I'm at now. And when I would try to express that to the people around me, it's like they just looked at me like I had motherfucking 4 eyeballs. And I was like, so y'all don't see the issue with this. Y'all don't see the issue with her placing this child on me while he has both parents the whole time, only had ever one in my entire fucking life. You feel me? Like, it just never made sense to me. But anyway, OMG, the watch the tram car, please. You said that in a reading I sent you a while ago. I don't know why the fuck I just thought about that, but that's what I'm hearing. And it's crazy because you from Jersey, like, you from Jersey. And we used to go to the, and we was just talking about this shit. But, like, on another reading, for real. We really was just talking about that shit on another reading. But yeah, as a kid, we used to go to Wildwood every summer, like literally every summer. That was like a thing, like a tradition for us. And I just remember that so vividly. Watch the tram car, please. Watch the tram car, please. Because I will always be the one about to get hit by the goddamn tram car. Just doing my own thing, not listening. But yeah, straight up, Wildwood, New Jersey. So that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know what the fucking significance of that is, but child, we're going to keep going because I don't got time. Watch the tram car, please. Just hard-headed as fuck. I mean, I wasn't hard-headed for real. I really wasn't. Like, I wasn't a bad kid. I was just a inquisitive kid. Like, I asked questions. I wasn't the type of child that you can tell me the sky is blue and I'm a, like, you can't just tell me shit. You need to give me facts. You need to give me evidence. You need to explain to me. You need to elaborate because you can't just lie to me. You can't just tell me shit. I've always been like that, even as a kid. I know my parents and grandparents probably hated it, but I don't give a fuck because that's why I'm so intelligent now and well-rounded, you know what I mean? And some of the things that I've been through actually should have fucking killed me. Anybody else who would have been in some of the situations that I've been in or will probably not be here for real. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. But I'm still here. Like, real shit. Yeah, you can't just tell me anything. I'm not going for it. Real rap, I'm not going for it. Holding strong, you already know. Only the strong survive out here. And niggas thought I was the weakest link. Why? I don't know. It never gave that. Never in my motherfucking 30 years of life, bitch. That shit never gave that, even as a kid. Like, I was just always the smallest one. Don't ever take the smallest for the weakest. That's their mistake right there. That was their biggest fucking mistake. The biggest. The fuck? I used to get my cousins in trouble and shit all the time. Like, I was the ringleader of the shit. You feel me? Talking about the weakest. The fuck? Had us doing wild shit. You hear me? Like... Nigga, I'm 4'2", running shit. I can't even see over the dashboard, bitch, but I'm driving. You feel me? Like... It never gave that, bro. It never gave that. That's why when I started, like the beginning, when I first went no contact with my family and shit, and they was talking about, yeah, they thought that you were an easy target and the weakest link and da-da-da-da. I was like, for real? I said, damn, they really more in an illusion than I motherfucking thought. Because it never gave that. Like, what the fuck was y'all paying attention to the whole time? Or was y'all really not paying attention? Like, let's be for real. Whole time the ringleader pint size. Bro, I swear, bro. Like, real shit. For real. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like... I'm like, that's diabolical. That's really what they thought of me? That's crazy. Like, I was appalled. I was stunned, my nigga. I said, oh, wow. They said, yeah, and this and that, and bada bada boom. I said, oh, no, I can't fuck with these niggas. That's how they really feel about your baby? Nah, fuck these niggas. Nah, fuck these niggas. Straight up. Let's keep going, though. But yeah, that shit me fucked up. I ain't gonna hold you, because I swear when I first went no contact, like, I didn't even do reading at the time, but I was getting readings, you know what I mean, or in collectives and shit, and it just kept coming up, and I'm like, what the fuck? That was my daughter weighing 60 pounds and wasn't scared of shit, hella young. Yeah, that's me, about 60 pounds. Shit, I'm still about 60 pounds. It's like, nah. I'm a good 100. Double it and give it to the next person. But yeah, I was little. I'm still little, but I was little as shit for real. Double it, give it to the next person. The fuck? Let's keep going. I played way too much, bro. Way too fucking much. Missing you is all that I've been thinking of. Missing you is cool. Ooh. 9 of Swords in a reverse. 9 of Swords in the reverse. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. And when I walk through. So something about feeling like a man could be significant. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. What's this? The Page of Wands. I'm cracking up. You could be going somewhere too. I don't know why I just picked up on going somewhere. You could be going somewhere this afternoon. There's something about the afternoon. And if this is not your energy, you could be picking up on somebody else's energy. Phone home, Weezy. Phone home, Weezy. Phone home, Weezy. Phone home. Yeah, you might bend, but you never break. Something about bending, you could be flexible as well. I also just heard like bending. So somebody has been like bending themselves. Confirmation with the magician. Bending. That's it. I don't know what that stuff is, but you know how, like, I forgot the actual name of it. I want to call it telekinesis, but I really don't think it's telekinesis. But like, you know how it's not a shapeshifter. I don't know, my nigga, but like, you know how people can look at stuff. Like, let's just say you got a spoon and you look at the spoon, and then the spoon bends. Like, you can bend the spoon with your eyes, like on some Matilda shit. It might be telekinesis. Um, yeah, I think that it actually is telekinesis, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that that is telekinesis. Okay. Yeah, I believe that that's telekinesis. Okay, cool. So telekinesis could be significant. You actually have telekinesis. You just haven't tapped into it yet. Yeah, that's a secret. Well, I don't say it's a secret, but that's a light code that's embedded in your soul's DNA. So you basically just have to like figure it out, like how to unlock the telekinesis within. Or mind shifting, mental bending. That's crazy with the chariot. That's crazy. This is wild. Missing you is a whole Marvel character out here. Nah, for real. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Your mind could be all over the place. And if this is not you, this could be somebody's energy around you. Like, somebody just needs to just sit down and allow themselves to think. Like, I don't know why they feel like they're going to get punished if they actually just sit down and just breathe for a second. Like, somebody literally feels like their whole world is just going to crumble apart. I'm not going to be able to take care of myself. I'm not going to be able to take care of my kids. I'm not going to be able to be the hottest nigga on the block. I'm just not. Like, take a fucking nap. Like, I don't understand why somebody just feel like they can't put themselves first, that they can't, or I ain't gonna say put themselves first, but this is somebody who's not honoring their body. This is somebody who's not honoring their temple. This is somebody who's not honoring the leeway that God has given them. Like, you could go 3 days without making no money and you still gonna have a roof over your head. Do you know how many motherfuckers can't say that? Like, legit. Like, the Lord has made provisions in your life in order for you to be able to really sit down and identify what the next chapter is. Or how you even got, like, I don't know, somebody just needs to reflect. I ain't gonna hold you. And I just got irritated. So I know this is not my energy. This is somebody who keeps coming into my life with this irrational, irritable energy. Like, and then they get upset. Then they get upset. And this is why I don't like for people to even know what I do, because most people do not be ready for the truth. And if you can't look at yourself and realize where you keep fucking up in your own life, my readings are not going to help you. They're going to piss you the fuck off, because then you're going to look back 10 years, 20 years, 10 minutes, 20 minutes from now and realize that I was right the whole time, but you just wasn't ready to hear it. So now you pissed at the wrong person, still deflecting when all the work is within. It's like giving somebody a cheat code and they still failing the test. Why you mad at me that you failed the test, my nigga? You didn't look at the cheat code. You wanted to crumble up my motherfucking piece of paper and throw it in my face, and then now you mad that you didn't pass the test. It don't make sense to me. Like, it never made sense to me. When I tell you, ever since people found out my abilities, this is why I ain't even want to go public with my shit. I've been this way since a jit, bro. Since a fucking jit. Like, for real. I feel like that's probably one of the biggest reasons my family be and shit mad at me, because I'm not holding nobody's secrets. I'm not asking nobody to hold my motherfucking secrets, because I'm living in my truth. It's a lot of people out here not living in their truth. And then want to be mad at somebody that's living authentically, that don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about them. Okay, so what? So what? So what? So what? What? I still know who I am. I still am not defeated. I still don't feel no type of way. I'm still blessed. I'm still highly favored. I'm still secure within myself. So what? People will try their hardest to motherfucking tear you down just because they don't know how to build themselves up without tearing somebody else down. It don't make no sense to me. The only way that you can feel built up is if you tearing somebody else down. That's weird. That's one of the biggest things in our community that I dislike the most, because that's that conditioning. That's that white man shit. And honestly, it's bigger than a white man at this point. This is the shit that y'all like to be in. Not my collective, but whoever this energy is that I keep picking up on. Y'all like that systematic bullshit. So niggas is going to continue to stay in the system. I'm trying to tell you, it's so many people that thrive that way, bro. Confirmation with the 8 of Pentacles. You ain't never lied. It's so many people that thrive that way. Like, they thrive off of chaos. Like, as soon as you bring peace into somebody's life, they find every which fucking way to destroy it. Every which way. You can just wake up peaceful. A nigga gonna find a way to fucking ruin it. He's gonna find a way to ruin it every time. Because niggas thrive off of chaos. Most of the niggas I know anyway. That's why I like being alone. Because I'm not one of them niggas. I'm not even a nigga. I'm a black, what the fuck am I? I'm an American African. I'm an Aboriginal. I'm a god within my own self. All that chaotic, rambunctious shit, I'm cool off of. And anybody that tries to bring that towards my way, I deflect it. I move away from that. I don't have time for that type of energy. I've been through too much. I've been through way too much to allow that shit in my motherfucking door. I'm cool. I'm super cool off that. Is that the demon that feeds off of them? Yes. Yes. The spirit of Belial. This, what is the other one? Belial is a chaotic spirit, and then it's also, I wanted to say Hove, but it's not Hove. What the fuck is that other spirit? But Belial is one of them chaos demons. The spirit of Leviathan, where niggas feel like they gotta lie all the time, or always think that somebody else is lying, or they take your words and they try to misconstrue it. That's the demon of Leviathan. The demon of chaos is Belial. And then the Jezebel spirit, which is also called, damn, what the fuck is that? I want to say Delilah. I gotta get my notes, because all of this shit is in my notes, and I did a live on this as well. And I used to have all this information on my Instagram, but y'all know I hate Instagram, so every time I got an Instagram, I always fucking delete it. But I used to have all of this on my business page on Instagram, all the different Like, for instance, this is a big thing right now. Like, people like chaos, they feed off of chaos. So that's the chaos demons. These are actually demons that dwell within people, because heaven and hell is a state of mind. It's not an actual place. That's why when people refer to themselves as gods, we actually are gods, because we are created in his image. What is created in his image means? That means that we are the human, right? We're the human. We're not actual God, like actual God, because we have this human suit. But within this human suit is the soul. The soul is where God lies, because God is an energy. God is not a person, place. It's a fucking energy. It's technically like a thing. You understand what I'm saying? So when these demons are susceptible to these low vibrational people, which most black people are low vibrational because they're living in poverty, they're living in a state of lack, they're living in a state of paycheck to paycheck, they're living in a state of, oh, I gotta watch my back, they're living in a state of, oh, I've been enslaved for 400 years. So that makes it more susceptible for you to live in a state of hell, not a state of heaven, which is a state of peace. You're in a state of hell. You going back to the projects. You're around junkies and shit all day, or you going back to a home. There's no fucking food in the house, or your mom sleeping around, or your mom on drugs, or whatever the case. We see this so much in our communities. But black people have to understand this is a spiritual warfare. It's not a physical one. It never fucking has been. Which is why so many black people, the shit that we need to tap into, which is all of this shit right here, they look at as hoodoo, it's voodoo, it's witchcraft, it's demons. No, bitch, the demon is dwelling within you. Fuck is you talking about? That's why you got that fucking sex demon and you want to keep sleeping the fuck around. You don't never feel satisfied after you got your pussy popped on 10,000 times. That's that Jezebel energy. That's that Jezebel spirit. You feel me? And it's another word for that shit as well. But people don't understand this. And the fact that people don't understand these basic concepts, these basic principles, is what be pissing me the fuck off. Because they be thinking it's something outside of themselves. Whole time, you're the fucking problem. But guess what? If you're the problem, what's the solution? You, my nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about? Like, people get on my nerves with that uneducated ass shit. I hate an uneducated ass person. Like, my people are so ignorant and it's really pissing me off. Like, how the fuck we're the rulers, we're the original creators, and y'all acting like bottom of the barrel ass bums selling drugs. The fuck is that? Nigga, you supposed to be in the lab creating the drugs, if any motherfucking thing. Why aren't you an engineer? Why are you not a biotechnician? Why are you not a fucking chemist? You know the motions, the potions, you know numbers, you all that type of shit, but you want to be on the block instead of in a boardroom. I never understood it. And again, y'all tell me shut the fuck up when I start telling lies or some bullshit start coming out my motherfucking mouth. The world is an illusion. Don't ever think where a bitch is at is where a bitch gonna stay. Fuck is you talking about? And why do you think people like me are placed in certain predicaments in the first place? Because I'm a threat to motherfucking society. The dope boy on the block ain't a threat to society. The prostitute on the block ain't a threat to society. But a beautiful black woman who knows her worth and could change the fucking world, that's a threat, my nigga. That's a big threat, my nigga, to the program. A huge motherfucking threat. A huge threat to the program. That's why them demons come in and try to attack you every sort of way. At your jobs, in your relationships, with your kids, with your foundation, in your business. Because people are low vibrational. So it's energy. People will try to continue to attack you so they can continue with their program. Right now, the darkness is winning. And it has been for some time, until my people actually start to wake the fuck up and realize that the things that we're going through is actually a part of our karma. Our karma. Is there a demon for self-sabotage? Yes, it's a demon for self-sabotage as well. I don't got my notes on me right now, and all of this do be in my head, but it be too fucking much in my mind sometimes. But I got it all on paper. Trust and believe that. So if y'all want to do a class on demons, we can do that. We can definitely do a class on demons. I'm here for it. It's been a little while since I did a introspection about that or taught a class. But yeah, if y'all are new here, definitely check out my live post. I don't really have too much on my actual videos because those were more like uploads and stuff from TikTok. Um, Back when we were transitioning from TikTok, period. But yeah, look at the live videos, scroll through those. And if you do even go through the main videos, you got to scroll deep. Like I'm talking about like a year or two deep to really get those good introspection sessions. Or if you actually go through the playlist, I have them set up in playlists. Introspection sessions, collective readings, spirituality classes. So if you actually go through how I organize it for you guys, it'll be easier to obtain as well. But yeah, I don't play about none of this, bro. Like, none of it. None of it. None of it. Because it's not a game to me. It never has been. It never will be. I mean, it is a game, but it's not. And if it is a game, I'm always going to win because I have a winning spirit. So let the games begin. But people don't be built for this type of shit. Like, they really don't. Yeah, somebody sitting here trying to trying to combat what the fuck I'm saying right now. Whole time, every time, it's like da 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 da. Oh, but she is right about that. Da 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 da. Proving my point. I love when people get to prove my point. I have to further explain. You're proving it to yourself. Everything that I just said. Everything. Everything that I just fucking said. Ten of Swords for Cups. If you're the problem, you're also the solution. But if you're not the solution, what will you continue to be? The problem. And that's on period. It don't take rocket science to know that. Oh yeah, I was only supposed to be on here for a few more minutes. All right, I'm about to hop off this joint. I'm gonna see y'all at 9 o'clock. Let me give y'all back our energy. I give my energy back to everyone who's in the collective, bypassing, whatever the case may be, and then I call all of my energy back to me, cleansed and purified and energy cloaked. Ashe and Ashe. I'll see you guys at 9 o'clock, late Central Standard Time. Later. You're welcome.